Hello, and welcome to this guided body scan experience. What I am going to be doing is telling you to experience your body from your toes to your head. I am going to have you do it in such a way that you become aware of those parts that you haven't been paying attention to, and in so doing, you will find yourself relaxing deeply. The first thing you need to do is find a comfortable position, and a full body scan can be done best lying down, but you can do it sitting up, and wherever you are right now is actually fine. So just allow your eyes to close, and now just allow yourself to begin to get in touch with the movement of your breath and the sensations in the body. One thing you'll be noticing is that your body is making contact with the floor or the bed or the chair. So allow yourself to notice the sensation of touch, pressure, where your body is making contact with whatever it is that's holding it up. And now, allowing yourself to let go, and in fact with each breath sinking a little deeper into the mat or bed. So while you're doing this, don't try to make anything happen. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Let me do all the work. What we are doing now is mindfulness practice. I'm going to bring your body's attention to different parts of your physiology. As you do this, just notice how that part of the body is, and you will find this relaxing, and you will feel more peaceful. But don't worry about that happening. That's my job. Now, bring your awareness to the physical sensations in the lower abdomen, noticing what it's like as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And over the next few minutes, from time to time, allow your awareness to come back to the breath. And every time your awareness comes back to the breath, you will notice how good you feel, how relaxed you are. Now, allow your awareness to move down to the toes of your left foot. Where are they? What do they feel like? If you want, you can wiggle them a little just to notice how they feel. And your toes are attached to your foot, and your foot has a sole. Can you notice the sensation on the sole of your feet? You can crinkle up your foot a little bit. Notice what the sole of your foot feels like. And you have not only the sole of your foot, but the top of your foot. As you crinkle up your foot, you can feel that too. And in fact, as you pay attention to the foot, you'll most likely notice some feeling of energy, perhaps a tingling sensation. Simply notice what is there. And your foot is connected to your ankle, which is connected to your calf. So just notice any sensations in the ankle and in the calf of your left leg. And the calf is connected to your knee, is connected to your thigh. So just notice the sensation of your knee, if there is any, and of your thigh. Can you get a feeling or a sensation or a sense of your entire left leg, from the toes all the way up to the top of your thigh to your hip? Simply become aware. So do the same thing with your right foot. Let your attention go down to the toes of your right foot. You can wiggle them a little bit just to notice where they are. If you crinkle up your right foot a bit, you can feel the sole of your right foot and also the top of your right foot. And you may notice a tingling sensation or a feeling of energy. And your right foot is connected to your right ankle, which is connected to your right calf. Can you feel a sensation in your right calf? And notice that your calf is connected to your knee, which is connected to your right thigh. And so see if you can get a sensation or a sense of your right leg from your toes to your hip. So now that you have a sensation of your body from your toes to your hip, perceive your hip, your left hip, your right hip. Just notice that your thighs are connected to your hip and your hips are connected to the bottom part of your body. So if any of these parts of your body are hard to feel, you can move them a little bit, and that'll help you immediately notice the sensation there. So just notice that your hip is connected to your abdomen, your stomach area, to your lower back. So just notice your lower back and your upper back. What is it like to become aware of this part of your body just the way that it is? And there may be a sensation in your stomach area. Notice what that feels like. Notice your chest, how it feels. Notice as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Notice that your chest is connected to your shoulders. Follow the sensation in your shoulder, your left shoulder, all the way down the upper arm to the elbow, to the lower arm, and to the hand. And now on the right side, follow the sensation down from the right shoulder to the upper arm, to the elbow, to the lower arm, to the hand. Just notice how these parts of your body feel. Now notice that your shoulders are connected to your neck. How does your neck feel? And your neck is connected to your head, to the back of the head. How does the back of your head feel? How about the top of your head? Is there a sensation there? And your face? And so you should now have a sense of your body from your toes all the way to the top of your head. So simply notice for a moment what it feels like, what your body feels like from your toes to the top of your head. Now, if there's any part of your body that feels tight or tense, is there any way to relax that? So let go of the tension there. You can, if you want, squeeze that tight muscle a little bit, and when you let go, it will relax even more. And have you noticed during this whole time period that you've been relaxing? You feel more relaxed, don't you? And your body feels better than it did, doesn't it? Isn't that good? So just notice your body relaxed and at ease, and it's breathing all by itself. Notice it breathing in, breathing out, how good it feels to let your body relax. And notice how aware you are of your body in a way that you may not normally be. Have you noticed that if you had any upset feelings at the beginning of this exercise, that they're gone or mostly gone at this point? Isn't it interesting how if you have an upset feeling, you can make it go away simply by paying attention to how your body feels? So noticing how good you feel, how relaxed you are. If you want to continue doing this meditation for a longer length of time, just go ahead and pay attention to your body and your breathing for as long as you desire. Or if you're finished for now, allow yourself to come back to present time, back to today, back to now, hearing not just the sound of my voice, but all the sounds around you clearly and distinctly. And if you're ready to emerge, come all the way back. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and open your eyes, noticing how good you feel, how relaxed you are.